playing next? Undertale! I finally jumped on the bandwagon. I know a little more of this game because there's so much fan art of it, it's ridiculous. But, forgive me, I don't know the basic plot points. Oh, we're gonna start this again. Okay, I didn't know this replayed. Darn, I had a second chance! But, yes, this one actually talks about how humans and monsters fought for some weird, unknown reason that nobody knows. I love how the task is just Undertale. Press the buttons! Like, wow, that's a little unceremonious after the intro. You could have, like, some epic music playing for a few minutes. No, press the button! Okay. Now, I'm probably gonna be fighting with the recording a little bit my bandicam's been kind of glitching a little bit. It's been, like, not recording what it should be recording. Man! Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how the character survived that fall. So, that kind of looks like somebody pushed them in, but they look like they were alone before, so who knows? Undertale. Press Z or enter. I guess I'll press Z, screw it. Yeah, I'm supposed to action. Ah! Gee! What is the main thing of every RPG ever? When your HP is 0, you lose! Of course! That's the way it works in every game! It's not like golf! And listen to that epic Undertale music, folks. I'm sorry. I love the instruction. It's like, Z or enter to confirm, X to cancel, C to see the menu, full screen if you want. I'm not gonna do that because Lord knows what the bandicam's gonna do. Escape to quit. I'm sorry. But it's either that or it goes back to the story again. But yes, Toby Fox, one person with like a little bit of help from some friends. A couple of characters weren't designed by him, but most of the stuff was made by Toby himself. And this game is probably going to be a very interesting little romp for me. And it is probably got one of the best morality systems in any video game, in my personal opinion. Because most video game systems, the morality is decided by what you say to a character and certain quests and what equipment you use, which is nice, but that's not really all morality is decided on. In the case of Undertale, your actions make a bigger impact with everything you do. So if you kill monsters, your morality technically goes down. So obviously genocide route is you went pure renegade in Mass Effect. And pacifist is pure paragon. I'm going to be doing a paragon path. I'm doing the true pacifist route. Which is probably going to be very hard, because not only will I have to figure out how to spare every single enemy I come across, as well as the bosses, and from what I've heard, Miss Muffet is a pain in the ass unless you do something very specific. I actually read up to see what to do with her, because my friends were all complaining about her, and we're stuck on her, so there you go. Really useful being the last person to play a game sometimes. You get little pieces of information just from general conversations that aren't really spoilerific, but do give you information about later in the game. In my case, I know I have to buy one of 2 items, but I'm going to save a lot of money for them, so I'm going to be doing that, meaning grinding off screen for this one. Which is why I'm wondering which one is going to take longer. And I will not be gaining levels! You see, the only paths that allow you to gain levels in this game are the neutral and genocide routes. And in the pacifist route, you don't gain any levels. So, I will be level 1 for the entire game. I will be at 20 HP for the entire game, which means I'm going to have to be careful and pray to God my dodging abilities are good, because you can dodge 100% of the attacks if you know what you're doing. I'm gonna die a lot, aren't I? I'm gonna be saving a lot, too. Yes, I have the power of the save, like any other RPG. It's not helping I'm wearing cat ear headphones and jamming out to this. I seem so anime. I just light the damn things up. That would be funny to do. That just sounded weird. Yeah, sounds like you're right. So yes, game number 2 is going to be Undertale, and I'm going to have fun with this one. And again, this is going to be a question of humanity and morality, like Soma is probably going to be from what the life glimmered from that. So, I wonder how I'm going to feel at the end of this one. I mean, Amnesia and Murder, She Wrote was a true freak-out, cool-down situation, because Murder, She Wrote isn't really all that deep, and Amnesia is a little deeper and makes you think. This one, I don't know how it's going to interact. So, will I have a good time, or am I going to have a bad time? Let's see. Well, I know I won't have a bad time at the end of this game for the simple fact of I'm not doing genocide, and that's the only way you can have a true bad time, because I've seen the Sans boss fight. Holy fuck, he's mean! You kill his brother, he don't like you. You kill everyone, he kill your ass. He kill your ass good a few dozen times. You have to wear him out. Like, yeah, he's a lazier character, but you ain't hitting him and he's kicking your ass. Fun. Anyway, jokes aside. So yes, that is what I'm going to be doing with this one. Forgive the slightly longer intro than the Soma, but I will be playing both. Hopefully my Bandicam remembers to record. And I will catch you guys next time. But first, does this thing auto-mute when you minimize it? No, it does not. Oh boy. Because I kind of don't want to shut it off again and go through all that, and then have to start recording, like... Well, luckily... Volume control. Volume control! There. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time.